So last year for Dubai, Kristin sent like one with me and one with Seher, only one each. And it was the first time. It was like a testing project. And then we tried first on my arm and we screwed up, so the tattoo was broken. And then we made it on Seher's arm, but then I was so sad because Seher had Krieger and I don't, so then Seher wrote Krieger on my arm, and it was actually the tattoo that lasted the longest that weekend because she wrote it with a pen. Here you can see it.
You got it?
Is to look very scary for the other athletes tomorrow. We should be the biggest coaches, and we're not right now, so
that's
trying to do what we can in the last hours.
Andrea, what are you doing today?
We're prepping some for the complex, clean front squat and jerk. We also had the same in nationals this year, so I have a redemption to do. So we'll see. It's lifting is still not my best, but we're climbing, so hopefully we can get the most out of this.
And how are you feeling about the rest of the events? Everything else?
So far, I'm looking forward to for them to release some more good events. I'm not a fan of the bike. But
and that's the first thing tomorrow morning?
Yes. But there is some more CrossFit coming later, and I hope that the rest of the events will also be CrossFit because that's what I'm good at.
How are you feeling for the weekend?
Nervous? As usual. But yeah, I think it's going to be fine. We have so many athletes from Krieger now, and like some of the workouts they announced are good for some of them, and some of the other workouts are good for others. So I think on each event we will have somebody close to the top. So I think it's going to be fun for us anyway.
What's your plan for training today?
Huh?
What's your plan for training today?
I'm gonna do some clean front squat and jerk, the complex we're doing, we announced yesterday, and then do some easy erg, I think, some sprints. And I always start with like warming up my body, every joint, starting from the bottom, and just do some prehab, like stretching movements the day before I come to make sure my body feels good.
How is your bag looking today?
How's my bag?
Tidy?
No.
Okay, I won't put it on camera. It's never
tidy.
But you found two grips?
I found my grips.
You found your grips?
Yes. I have so many singles because I've like ruined one of them.
Oh, so it's like your socks.
So
when you're trying to put socks together, you can't find the pair.
I'm gonna do clean and jerks. And then front bay into split jerk. And then some bike.
But today is light.
But today is light.
Today is light, okay.
It's all about speed today.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that's good. Just moving before tomorrow.
Forgot to adjust the seat. It's like a BMX bike.
And all the...
Explosive.
Yes.
This is your jam?
Yeah, this is my jam. I love this. Everyone is like, oh, it's like a bike. You will probably have it. I could probably sit here for like an hour, no problem.
Can you, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
I hate the echo bike.
I love it. If you just learn to love something everyone else hates, you have the advantage.
And that alpine skiing, that like tolerance to fatigue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of like lactic acid training over a longer period of time.
Yeah. All good?
Yeah. In the end of the session, the important part for the last one is that no one is injuring himself, so it looks like we have managed that.
Love that. How are your feelings, excitement, nerves?
Yeah, excited, I think.
Yeah.
It's always fun with Dubai with a lot of things that you don't usually do. Like it looks like 3 off-site events.
That's crazy, yeah.
And I think that's really fun.
Yeah, we are doing an obstacle course, so it's going to be on Saturday, 5K obstacle course in the sand. I think it's going to be about 40 obstacles in total, and some of them are like easier obstacles, just over and under, not that technical, but it really jacks your heart rate up. And then there are a few obstacles that we're a little bit more worried about, more technical, and if you don't make it, you get kind of like a punishment for that. And I think the final obstacle is going to be laser gun shooting.
Okay.
And I don't think a lot of the athletes has done that before, so it's going to be exciting to see how much of a factor that's going to be on the final result. But hopefully it's going to be the fittest athlete and not the best shooter that wins this.
I think what we're trying to do today is do a little bit more so that I feel more on the first day, and especially since I'm a little bit afraid of the bike event.
Yeah.
Also the lifting event, and also this. It's a lot of the scary events to start the competition.
Yeah.
And then I'm afraid of a slow start
Again.
in addition. So
today was about doing enough to feel like you were
so
on.
hopefully I will feel more normal, so that I can at least perform my best on the events that I'm mostly afraid of.
For det var skikkelig bra.
What's the feeling when you come to these check-ins?
Then you always, I feel like I get more nervous because it's like, oh no, it's almost time.
It's officially starting.
Yeah. But it's also, it's fun to do it together. It's special this year.
Yeah.
Same for you?
Yeah, it's so nice that we're everybody. Like some years ago I used to don't care so much about the check-in and like I just want to get it done, but now I try to enjoy it more.
You guys made it a team effort, like coming together. I think that's a nice touch. Yeah.
It's always nice to have some rookies.
Yes.
It makes us a bit more special.
Yeah.
You're all on team?
All the Krigers is from the same training group. Just give her some turquoise.
Yeah, turquoise.
You know already? Oh, so much pressure.
I didn't expect memories.
Long story.
Long story.
Long story?
Turquoise.
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 There you go.
Now I know.
We got it now.
We got it.
What is it?
Turquoise.
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 Turquoise, yeah.
I tried this myself in training because I got the rope from my man here. When I jumped, the whole rope just fell apart.
And it's broken.
So I need some assistance.
Your friend, her friend is always helping her.
Yeah.
Ah, top man. All good?
Now let's test, of course. I cannot be good without testing. I'm really not handy. So.
Oh, you did say, yeah.
True, I'm not handy. I'm really bad at fixing stuff. Joakim? Ska jag göra det själv eller? Ska jag göra det själv eller vill du göra det för mig? Ska man ta bilder då? Wasn't it cute?
Very nice color.
Yeah.
What's it like being back in a check-in environment?
It's different.
Different?
I don't have the same nerves as previous because I guess it's, I'm older and it's just a different. I don't feel like I have any pressure. even though I know I put pressure on myself, but it's like I've chosen to be here. I've done that in the past too, but it's been more like a job. Now it's just like for fun, kind of, and just I promised myself that I will enjoy it, and then it's totally up to me, like if I reach my goal or not. So it's easy, but still it's gonna be a tough weekend.